Hi guys, Mike in the Woods here, and today I'm going to give you my opinion on what I think are the top 10 everyday carry items you can get on Amazon.ca. So, when I originally started working on this video, I was going to keep with the for $25 or less theme that my other video, the top 10 backwoods camping equipment you can get for $25 or less video, which I'll link to in the description, but I feel as though it's a little too limiting. So I stripped away that $25 limitation, and this list is just the overall top 10 EDC items that you can get that, in my opinion, are the best bang for your buck, including durability, quality, price, size, and weight. Now, everyone's everyday carry needs are a little bit different, so I tried to stick with more general purpose items that I think would be useful in everyone's everyday carry bags. So hopefully everyone finds some value on this list. So let's get into it. Number 10, the Wallet Ninja 2.0, $12.99. I actually used to think that my multi-tool was all that I needed for everyday carry, but very recently I realized that that's not the case. This small credit card sized utility might seem a bit gimmicky, a bit tactical at first, but it's actually a pretty decent little piece of kit. They're small and relatively lightweight and fits in your wallet, so you can take it pretty much anywhere. This particular one has 20 different tools. It's got a ruler, 6 sizes of hex wrench, a mirror, a nail file, a bottle opener, a can opener, a letter opener, nail puller, box opener, and 4 different screwdrivers. So this is the newest addition to my E.D.C. Number 9, Rite in the Rain All-Weather Notebook, $24.31. If you're anything like me, you need the ability to take notes on the go. It's super important, whether for it's a to-do list or just jotting down ideas before you forget them. Sometimes typing things out on your phone can be way too time-consuming and restrictive. I freaking hate the keypad on my phone. I always have new ideas for projects to take on or ways to tackle or fix existing ones. For this reason, having a notebook in my E.D.C. is very important. And with this particular one, it's small enough to not be too bulky or obtrusive, but it's also waterproof, so you can have it in literally any kind of weather, even a heavy downpour. Just don't use water basting, because the pages are hydrophobic. Number 8, the OneTigris Draconis Rain Poncho, $39.98. Let's be honest, even the most outdoorsy of us don't really want to get wet in the rain if we can help it. So having a good rain poncho to keep you dry is a very good idea for most people's EDC bags. And the reason I chose this one, which admittedly is kind of expensive, is because it's made of a nylon ripstop material, so it's not going to easily get torn, damaged, or have holes put in it. And even if it does, they won't propagate, and you can repair them easily. In addition to this, these military-style rain ponchos have the ability to be made into a shelter in an emergency circumstance with grommets for tying it down. Extra added benefit for little added weight or volume. Number 7, a mini first aid kit, $16.99. When you're on the go, how many times have you gotten a cut, scrape, bruise, or other small injury and wished you had a band-aid or something for it? For that exact reason, it's a good idea to have a relatively small and simple first aid kit with you. I mean, nothing crazy, you're not expecting the damn zombie apocalypse, but some basic necessities to treat common, everyday injuries and make sure that you can continue on with your day unimpeded. Number 6, a titanium spork, $11.99. If you're anything like me, you hate those cheap, flimsy plastic forks they give you at fast food restaurants, and having a good eating utility with you saves on that headache. As well, it's actually really good for the environment as it helps contribute to the lowered consumption of single-use plastics. Additionally, sometimes you don't even get eating utensils when you get food from takeout, so that solves that problem. By having a simple spork with you in your E.D.C. bag, you'll always have a fork and spoon to eat with, and you'll never have to worry about not having one again. Number 5, the Uzi Tactical Defender Pen, $18.87. If you have a notebook, obviously you need something to write on it with. And if you're going to have the pen, you might as well up the ante a bit and make it a tactical pen. A tactical pen, aside from, being a pen, also doubles as a window and glass breaker, and as a self-defense tool. Plus, it's made of aluminum, so good luck breaking the thing. And let's be honest, it looks badass. It uses standard and Fisher Space Pen refills. Number 4, the Fenix E12 Flashlight, $37. The ability to see in the dark, such as at night or during a power outage, is a pretty common base to cover with your EDC. I personally own a Fenix flashlight, although not the exact model I'm recommending. The one I own is the LD41, and let me tell you, these things are built like tanks. You are not going to break a Fenix flashlight easily. I've dropped mine from a story up in the air from a ladder onto hard concrete, and all I got was some minor cosmetic damage. The E12 is a small keychain-sized flashlight at a max of 130 lumens. And in my honest opinion, you don't need any more than that for everyday carry applications. When I used to tote my LD41 around, I never really used it past its lowest setting. An E12 uses a single AA battery and lasts for up to 4 hours on its lowest setting. It's also IPX8 waterproof, so don't worry about getting this thing wet. You can dunk it in water and it'll be fine. Number 3, the Anker PowerCore 10,000 mAh battery bank, $37.99. In today's modern world, pretty much our entire lives revolve around our phones, and at the very least, your phone is a very important communication tool to keep you connected in the event of an emergency. And obviously, your phone's battery is not infinite. We've all been there. It's the end of the day, your phone's battery is dying, and you're frantically trying to conserve what little battery life you have left. And this is why having a battery bank is so important. It's a portable power source to charge up your phone and keep it alive and in service. And this particular one, by Anker, is not only big enough to charge your phone several times over, but it's also a speed charger, so it does so quickly. And also comes with an 18-month warranty. Number 2, the Leatherman Sidekick Multi-Tool, $69. Multi-tools are, in my opinion, one of the most important, if not the most important, piece of everyday carry that most people can have. Personally, I find myself using the multi-tool at least once a day, sometimes even more, whether for opening packages, prying things off of my 3D printers, or just general repair or maintenance work. Out of all the EDC gear I have, if I was forced to just have one piece of EDC gear, my Leatherman Sidekick would be the one. It goes with me everywhere, to the point where it doesn't go in my bag, it actually goes on my belt. I even have people at work ask me to borrow it from time to time. Very underrated tool to have with you. And number 1, the Condor Messenger Bag, $51.95. What good would all this EDC gear be without a bag to carry it in? For me, the Condor Messenger Bag is the number 1 choice for an EDC bag, and it's what I use, as you just saw. It's my pick for a few reasons. Firstly, as it's a messenger bag, it does not interfere with your ability to wear a backpack. And my bug out gear setup is actually a combination of my bug out bag and my EDC bag. It has a variety of pockets and compartments for organization, MOLLE for expansion, and is sized to house a moderately sized laptop or large tablet. As well, they're pretty reliable. I've had mine for 5 years and it's holding up just fine, save for some fraying on the mesh cover on the back. And if you want to see what I have in mind, I actually did a teardown of my everyday carry bag, which I'll link to in the description below. And that's my list. Some of the items are rather expensive, but I learned a while ago to not sacrifice cost for quality. I hope you found some value in this list, and as always, if you think you have a great alternative or anything else to add to the list, or any other comments or suggestions, please leave a comment below. I have links to everything in this video in the description below, so if you're interested, please check those out, as it does help the channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Peace!